You've probably heard the term before, beating around the bush. And that term often points to this sort of circling that many do. Circling around a topic, sort of dancing around it. It can also feel sort of like walking on eggshells. It's really not being direct. And when you're direct, you go right to the heart of the topic or what it truly is that you want to say. So this beating around the bush is a shadow of being direct. And being direct is that masculine energy that just cuts to the heart of what you want to say. It really gets right to the essence of what do you want to say. It's very efficient. By going directly to the heart of the matter, you're saving yourself energy, time, words that are needed to express this circling. Often that circling is confusing because being direct comes from clarity. It's the clarity of that directness. The directness comes from the clarity that pierces, that cuts. And that's why it's so effective. It's so efficient. But when you're circling around a topic, you still, you remain in this confusion. And it creates more confusion because you're adding unnecessary words. You're saying unnecessary things. And you're not going directly to the heart of the matter. So the heart of the matter is that this circling is really a shadow of the directness. The directness is the masculine energy in its expression. But when you're suppressing it, then you tend to soften your edges. That directness, it cuts, it's sharp. And when you suppress that directness, you're sort of softening your edges. You fear what being direct is going to create in your life. Am I going to be accepted if I say this? Am I going to be too edgy if I say this? If I be too sharp with it, is it going to come across rude? These type of things are what come up, what arise, and it's really the fear. And always the fear of what other people think is really the fear of being yourself. Because this directness is really the full expression of your true nature. Softening your edges and beating around the bush is the shadow of your true self. So that distortion comes from not embodying your true nature, not embodying your true self. When you're embodying your true self, then you will have that directness. And what you will experience is the efficiency of being direct. You'll save yourself time and energy, words, and it will create this ease and efficiency in your life. You'll know what to say, when to say it. And you'll have this feeling within you that you're just piercing and cutting and slicing. And you'll save yourself all the confusion and inefficiency associated with beating around the bush and dancing around a topic and circling something. It will clean up your relationships very quickly once you start being direct. You'll see your directness is related to your boundaries. Your directness is related to your consequences. Your directness is related to your follow-through. Your directness is related to your commitment. Your directness is related to your discipline. You see that these qualities are really masculine qualities. And as you really integrate that directness in your life, you'll see it just start clearing the way as if you're bushwhacking and you're slicing and piercing through all of that distortion, because that distortion is really the distortion of not embodying your true nature. So once you start embodying your true nature by integrating this directness, then you'll see that it actually clears up a lot of that confusion that you've been living in. So if you're ready to start being more direct in your life, start integrating this directness into every area of your life, then I invite you to join me in truth.